Okay, Elizabeth, how you doing? Let's go ahead and take a look. You've got two banner ads up here, so I'm not real sure. This is the one that I had commented on. So I think that this is the one that we're going to be looking at here. So, in the course announcement, there's a recommendation here to include your banner or your magazine ad along with the banner ad, so we can check for consistency. But I didn't see that, so it's going to be really difficult for me to comment on just on consistency and harmony in the overall campaign without looking at the magazine ad. So I'll just go ahead and make comments on this banner ad. I think it's a really good start. There's a couple of things. This effect right here, this kind of button with the animated text, that's super, super old school. Um, Typically, a banner, a whole banner is going to act like a URL that goes to the client's website with where all pertinent information is readily available. So this kind of effect right here is not needed at all. You can do everything you need to do right in the text. You don't have to include this kind of beveled and embossed banner. So I would definitely recommend removing that. Now the nice thing about this ad is that you've got the main focal point is your cropped image, your masked image, I should say. So that's pretty cool. Which that's going to save you a lot of real estate and really open this ad up for expeditious placement of your elements. So I think this is a good setup with the masked image on the left, background image. Then we got fall in love again and romance special. What I would do is I would take that whole text selection and reduce it just a little bit. Okay, and then what I would do is I would come down here and underneath it I would just include the call to action, the verbiage that you used in your magazine ad. So go ahead and just create one line of text, fade it in and fade it out. At that point, I think there's enough. Um, Boy, I'll tell you what you might even consider doing is instead of center aligning this, let's left align it right there. Then you can center your call to action under that, or keep it centered. Whatever you think looks the best, stick with that. But what I would recommend, as I said, is just headline, subhead, animated call to action, logo down here. With the logo, I think it's a little too big. We place a logo right here. And that the only thing you really need to include then is the location. So you could even do that right over here in this corner in that small purple type located in U.S. Virgin Islands or located in St. Thomas or located in beautiful St. Thomas or something like that. Just you don't have to include the entire contact information. Just the location will suffice. Okay, so all right, so those are my recommendations. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. But I'd like to see these changes reflected in your final campaign coming up due next week here very quickly during week 7. So if you want to run something here in this particular forum before Sunday, I'll be glad to provide additional comments. But at the very least, as I said, I'd like to see these changes reflected in your final campaign. All right, at this point, the most important thing, of course, is you guessed it. If you have any questions at all, please get with me quickly so that we can address and clarify anything that needs to be done in that regard. So, okay, really, really fantastic start. And again, really super important. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you very much.